Hello. Checking to see if the sound works. I'm going to be talking to the computer for a little bit. Not getting sound. Alright, do you get sound now? Wait, you got sound once I unplugged it? That's so annoying. Okay, let's see. First action. Let's get... Yeah. I know this thing, these earbuds do have microphones, and I know it's better than the laptop microphone. I just can't seem to get it to work. Alright, so what has he done? Got something with mod points. Got executor. And he's got Puzzle and Fiat. Okay. Yeah. See, that's annoying. Because these things come with a microphone, and I've been able to use the microphone on other things. Maybe it's the program. Because I actually just bought these like 2 days ago. And the issue with that is if I ever want to hear something and talk, I can't do it. Because I can't have headphones in while, if I have the headphones in, the computer won't hear me. Are we finally going to activate force? Looks like yes. Okay. So this is the first game I've played since November. And what was I saying? I think it's a good matchup for me. I like to be... I feel like as ISB, this is probably the matchup that he least wants to see. So I've got good potential to drain at multiple places that are going to be hard for him to reduce. And I can contest him pretty well in space and on the ground. Okay. Full specimen. Alright, so we clearly play Goldenrod now. Not only does it make his executor not come out this turn, which is big, it also lets me don't do that again. So that he won't get the mod points activation at. So let's just do that now. Oops. Not that one. We want, don't do that again. Here it is. All right. Okay. Two Lukes and a Saber active. Mirax is active. One Tunnel Vision active. That's 4 cards. I'm probably not going to be able to get them all with. Alright, so Smugglers. Elwers is active. Malus is active. Two copies of Dodge are active. I think that's, no, one copy of Dodge, so that's 7. And one copy of Moving. Okay. This might actually be relevant. I could get Executor's immunity down to less than 8 as opposed to 12. And I just draw here, right? There's the Tunnel Vision, there's the Luke, there's the second Luke. So you could get the Smugglers, the Saber's still there. Let's keep drawing, there's the Saber. Is that enough? Yeah, let's stop here. Mic is working. Just make sure nobody, you can talk about stuff, but make sure you don't give me actual game advice, of course. Yep, there it goes. So command is probably the card I grab. Okay. So that makes it difficult to break the immunity. So that's probably, assuming there's going to be 3 ISB agents on the Executor, it's going to make it 12. Yeah, I'd need an 11. Because 12 minus 4, his immunity would be less than 8, and then he'd subtract 3 from my attrition. And assume that he has command. And he's got wolf, so even dash won't do it. So Executor, I can probably just avoid Executor for the moment. I think it's probably going to be the play. So it's got Schirner, that's fine. So what does he do with this guys? He might. Okay. I'm surprised. I was thinking maybe he might just put them at the different systems. So that's going to be a drain of 3. So Merrick's is still going to be active. Hopefully Wedge is in reserve. Okay, let's see. Unfortunately, Wedge is still active. Can tunnel vision get dash? Let's see. So it'll give me 15. I don't have enough to play Luke, dash, and Wedge. If I put dash to Kessel, Luke to Cantina, he just moves over and blocks the drain, so there's no reason to block Kessel. I just do it to Bespin. What does this say about Bespin? Move it from a Bespin location required. Okay, that's fine. I'll just still do it to Bespin. I think I'll take the leader. And then Luke to there. Use path search gets what? Not really sure what I want. Then I take the drain of 3. That's fine. Okay, so we'll tunnel vision here. Probably I'd take the boss Nasa Chambers. I didn't pay enough attention to know what the 2 active cards are. Next turn I got 11. Yeah, let's get the boss Nasa Chambers out. Alright, we'll pull the battle plan now. Got perimeter scan for the aim high later. But I'm keeping that in case I use it for its other effects for now. Wait, I didn't play the saber. Whatever. I think it is Silver Glen. Not playing the lightsaber is going to hurt a little bit, but it shouldn't be the worst thing. He decides not to drain. So he does have an Admiral's Order. Conquest in deck. Is this the guy that downloads the Star Destroyer? No. Virtual Decree. So it probably also has Binder. So maybe we save Binder for... I think we saved this for Binder, right? Oh, it may not react. Okay, I could save that for Executor and then it can't react to Binder's location. Okay, so he's the bridge. So he's got 15 force. He wants to probably get a big deploy here. I may soon regret not playing the lightsaber. I mean, I already regret not playing it, but I mean, on the other hand, if this happens, now I look good for not playing the lightsaber, unless the lightsaber would have saved me. We'll see. It's improbable that that will be the difference. He gets 2 shots, and one of them has to be exactly a 7 for this to end up being the red thing. There's a 5, looks safe from that. And a 4. Alright, so that would have hit. To my 12. So don't need 2 jukes, obviously. Yep. I wonder if Gravity Shadow is something to be concerned about here. Could be. So I get 13, I'll have 14, 4, 12, 13, 14, that would be everything. So put that there. That's fine, I think. Is it? It would be blind. And then Merrick's could, yeah, okay. So now, do I know for sure that, I know for sure that Merrick's or Wedge is there. And I'm not going to do anything. Okay, so yeah, no matter what, we're just gonna do the pulsar gauge search to start off. Yep, there's Merrick's. Could also do Wedge instead. Do Merrick's. Do here and there. Then Luke here. This time with the saber. Stay back. How are you? Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Say hello. Say hello. Hello.
All right. Hey, I'm going.
You too. He accidentally got some of our mail. Oh. So he told us earlier. Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Who is it?
The neighbor across the street.
Oh.
Alright, so we move this to here. No gravity shadow. Move that there. And pass the turn back. Okay. So let's see, if he has second mall here, that could be a problem. I didn't see another mall in the deck before, so it's possible. U3PO. Okay, that's fine with me. I've got, okay. So if he's relying on that to react, I can potentially blow him out. And have LRs to break the cover of U3PO. Yeah, because the Star Destroyers can't react as well. It's not just the vehicles. So yeah, of course, yeah, he's moving guys around so that both will be formidable, but I think Binder is attackable. He's probably gonna move. Okay, that makes sense. Wonder, does he move in front of both? I don't see why he wouldn't. I expect him to. Yep. Okay, so this makes sense. He's probably got Piet, Marajek, Ozzel there. Okay. That's 12 power. So this is 18. Is this the one that has pull and these guys are all ISP agents? No, 2 ISP agents. Admiral here, Admiral here. Okay, so he's got Imperial Command potentially at both of them. Alright, so let's activate 14. So I could tunnel vision here for what? Tunnel vision for Han. Or the Falcon. Play here, battle here. With that. Is that good? Potentially 3 Destiny, but if he has Command, it's pretty much the same. I don't get outpowered, which I am outpowered right now. So if I use that, it doesn't give me a chance to draw more cards. I don't think that's the plan. 3, 8, 9, 10. What if I just don't even battle right now? I think I don't. Yeah, this isn't the turn for it. So I could get the Falcon. I could get Han to get the Falcon. But the fear that I have is, what if he goes Walker, Veers, guys against Luke? In which case I might want to dodge. Is that too passive? I don't think it is. I think I can get Han later. Let's cake the dodge. Now move phase, first action, break U3PO's cover, and steal U3PO. Let's move this first to Tatooine. Now this to Bespin. Wait, why'd that cost 2 force? Oh, okay. here. And I guess I pull ultimatum. Yeah. And we'll save the 1. I guess this does, wait. Okay, so the ISB agent has to be a battleground site, so he can't just be at the system and reduce these drains. So I think he needs to go to ground. That's why I did this. I think it's a good hedge. Dan, don't say things like what I should grab in this match. But no, I would not grab Trample. Well, I mean, it depends on how the match goes, but Imperial Command is probably going to be the grab. But, or maybe it's better if I don't interact with the chat at all, and that way, because probably you do want to comment about what the lines of play I should pursue are. If I just keep the chat closed and then you can talk amongst yourselves. I don't know what people generally prefer, how much value is added by me reading and answering questions from the chat as opposed to just outlining my thought process. So here I think he's going for the Veer's play, I think. Which is why I went for the dodge. Let's see if I'm right about that. Okay. Appear not to be right. So there's an instance where perimeter scanner. Okay, well there's Veers. So what does he do again? Take 1 into hand, place the other into use pile. So does he show me which one he takes into hand? I think he does. So Veers into hand. Okay, so there's Veers. So maybe he was going for Veers, but couldn't quite get him. And also perimeter scan cancels trample is the other thing. Next turn I think I want to draw some. Okay. So that makes trying to run that a lot less attractive. And even if I get the perimeter scan to cancel the trample, Chewie's not going to really be able to do much there. So this is pretty decent for him. He gets the force drain of 3 there with the ISB agent, but I've got ultimatum. Okay, interesting. I wonder, is he going to go at me and Tatamine? No, he lets me have Tatamine. Oh, because I don't drain it. So does he drain at 0 there, right? Yep, okay. So just drained 1/1. She can retrieve. Relatively unprotected isn't doing anything for me. So this and this. Actually, this is a drain 2 because of the Tatooine. So I wonder, do I attack here with Han? I keep on wanting to draw cards and I keep on not doing it. Let's see, is this the turn? Let's see, 16. So I tunnel vision go down to 15. Han, that. If I had a dark letter spin in my hand, it would be so much more attractive. Does he have any native immunity? Me and less than 4. No, I think. Alright, so let's force drain. On the other hand, I do want to get in front of this. Actually, I think this is the Han turn, huh? What would my power be? 8 to his 12. I grab the command. There goes one walker. Okay. Let's think. So if I tunnel vision, it's really good as long as there's no command. And if I get the dark letter spin, it's much better. So what's the alternative play? They're in that move here. Move here. Move here. Yeah, if that's the play, let's Mirax and see if maybe if I get a dark letter spin. Alright, let's think about this now. So if I tunnel vision, go down to 14. 3, 7, 9, 12. Get a dark letter spin from used pile. And what does he got? And it costs 2 to move from here, so that's 13, 14, 15 to go here. So that's all my force again. Right, so use 1, 14, down to 13. 4, 3, 1. And this stays here. Is that worth? Oh no, that's not even counting Lando, so I can't do that. Alright, so we just play Theranet move and draw. Okay. And this move also, I think. Or do I keep that? Yeah, this move also. Yeah. So he drains 2 and 2. Okay, that's fine. There's the spin. There's the run like run. There's not bad. Clash isn't bad either. Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted either Falcon or Han. Draw another. Okay, that's good. It's a hit would have been a reason to stay here, actually. I need to think about that, but I didn't get the it's a hit. So I will tunnel vision. I'll control. Do I control both dreams? I think maybe I do. And next turn, yeah. I want to keep the life force high. There's nothing I really want to play out of Lost right now. So we'll cancel this. And use the top one. So where was Han? Han was... I feel like Han should be near the bottom of the reserve, right? Did we think he was active last turn? Actually, no, we thought. Alright. Yours is there, that's fine. That's not worth a barrier. Alright, this will barrier. Now if he wants to battle, yeah, alright. So I thought Thrawn might be the... I mean, Thrawn is the other card, but it's basically like a Destiny either way. This is him canceling a Destiny, Thrawn is adding Battle Destiny. So this is fine. Oh, I could add another Battle Destiny with Hujix, but no. So I expect command anyway, I don't want to grab that. There's command, so we grab this. If Destinies are high enough, I have to lose both smokers. That would be a shame. Although I'm down quite a bit in power. Alright, so it's not. So I could technically just lose there and then. Let's see what my Destiny is. 24. Oh, wait. Why did. Oh, so let's get the 4. And a 2. That's unfortunate. Okay. So down 12. think I lose them both. Yeah. Yep. And so he's actually significantly better than me in space here. Han, in a situation where he can't command, might change that. He will be able to save the 2 for command, though. I can get the Dark Lighter spin from the Lost. What kind of options is this going to be? There's always the run like run as well. So you can cancel. Yeah, he can cancel Lando's game tax before. This. So if I stop from reacting in battle, am I getting anywhere? If I try to battle here, he gets it at -3. It's gonna be hard to chew through. Then I'm not running away in space. We'll start with the 4 strands. And I don't want to cancel them. Although now he's got Thrawn and Tarkin on. Okay, so let's not do that. This is the time to attack. Do I walkling now? I think I actually do walkling now. Do I? Walkling for this, get that back, these 2. The problem is if he has the trample. What if I just attack here? 6. What's my destiny like? Maybe that's where I want to attack. Alright, let's look. Okay, not an option because Han is active. And tunnel visioning for him is definitely not the answer. Destiny's pretty good though. Vader's very likely to be hit. Well, I guess I swing at Callus. There's no perimeter scan, but I can't really take perimeter scan if I want to get a second smuggler for. He only has 3 cards in hand. Yeah, alright, let's. We walkling now. Oops, I didn't want to get the one from reserve deck. I wanted to get the one from used bound. Okay, there's Han, but still, it's Mirax. Right. Yeah, so Han is among the bottom 4 cards right now. So he probably cancels Lando's game packs right now. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I assume he does. If he lets me battle, I do cancel Vader's game text. Right? Maybe I don't, actually. Now that I think about it. There's no reason to. So it is possible to miss Vader. So let's fire at Callus. Well, actually, Vader's improved forfeit might keep Blizzard 4 alive. Maybe I should have swung at Vader. No, I think this was the right call. Let's get rid of the IXP agent as well. I don't clash. I don't cancel Vader's game text. Or wait, did he? He must have actually canceled my game text. Oh, Dark Jedi accept Vader. What am I thinking? Okay. Yeah, so just draw Destiny. And if it's 8 or higher, that's very good for me. Nope, it's not. There's no difference between 6 and 7, so I just leave it as a 6. Oh, Vader's immune to clash, so. Okay. Use Mirax here. To move Lando here. Do I move Lando? Yes. I'm gonna keep these 2 there. Let's see. So take these drains. Don't tolerate, because I don't have a smuggler right now, that's an issue. And we'll give up on the relatively unprotected thing. Although Han will be in reserve. Maybe I should have kept it relatively unprotected, actually, now that I think about it. Those are good destinies. I need more smugglers than I need perimeter scan. I could rescue for one. I'm holding on to rescue for the moment. I don't think he has the gravitatory shadow in his deck. So rescue, or I don't think close call either. So rescue I can just use for its use function, I think. And actually I should have kept it because he might be tempted to shuttle guys down here to reinforce Blizzard 4. That's probably what he's going to do. In which case, relatively unprotected would be nice. Ah, that was a mistake. I should have kept it in hand. Definitely should have kept it in hand. Oh. Yep, there's the shuttles. So you cancel present with 2 ISB agents. Okay. This was a mistake. So I don't shuffle so that I can keep Han at the bottom though. I think I do need to have Han attacking. Interesting. Are they all going to go inside? Okay, this stops clash and sorry about the mess. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That makes less sense. Unless he wants to bank on a trample. He cancels one destiny. Actually, it's going to be hard. He keeps canceling a destiny. How am I going to break through that if not with Chewie? So I need to get the perimeter scan so I can get Chewie outside. In which case, should I rescue now? Is there going to be any reason for me to play Falcon this coming turn? I'm not going to attack. Falcon could be here and here. He could just split up and I wouldn't. Actually, I could attack the Executor at one. No, that seems not very good. Executor, maybe. No, let's just do it now. Okay, nothing I want. Do I just pull a shield? Sorry, the mess might be useful at some point. We'll keep the same with the mess. Although Chewie, he can just move away from Chewie. He can move from Luke towards Chewie. Or from Chewie to Luke. And what do I have to do about that? I don't have anything I can do about that, I don't think. So Chewie out actually isn't that great. It stops him from draining, but I'm not going to be able to force through that. Unless I can get 2 smugglers here with Luke later. Which I might be able to do. So this needs to be a turn where I draw, right? I can't let Chewie get trampled. So what do I do here? Do I just... Yeah, let's cycle this. I didn't want to play Falcon if Han was there. I don't think. Okay, so there was no perimeter scan. Do I try to tunnel vision for the perimeter scan before I move Chewie out? I think the answer has to be yes. This could go badly if perimeter scan is one of the top 2 cards. It's not. So do this, move Chewie out. You can battle only with 2 tramples. Then I draw a bunch, and if I get 2 smugglers, I can go here and I can start not really progressing. But I'll still get the drains of 1-on-1 going. But he's draining 2 and retrieving. So I'm not really getting ahead in this. Also, there's Ellers just by himself if I do this. I could move to U3PO over also, and then I've got dodge. Or what if I just moved Ellers and Luke? And now have to run, or Chewie and Luke. Then I'll have to run like run. He goes here because he's got to go there. Yeah, that's the play. Go Kessel. Shouldn't that have cost 2? Oh no, run. Now move. And the rest redraw. Looking to get smugglers here. Okay, that's 1. 2. Okay. Save 3, that's good. That's the amount I want to have saved. Okay, so as this game has turned out, it's possible I would have wanted to grab Trample more than to grab Command. I wonder... This is the first time I've played against this specific ISP, I think. I wonder if it's possible that you never want to grab Command. But he did play heavy to space. I wonder if it was unusually heavy. Alright, so let's lose. Do we keep this? I think yes. Let's get rid of a spin. Okay. Okay. So I could barrier him if I do. I can't run the grunt. I think I'd rather run the grunt in this situation, so that's fine. Although you could battle here first. Yeah, that's fine. Because that lets me swing at that. He won't do that, I don't think, unless he has trample. But no, he can't. If he does the trample. He doesn't have enough destinies to do all the things. Yeah, I'm just gonna not check chat anymore because I feel like I just saw information that I shouldn't have been privy to. So, you guys can go ahead and talk away. I'm gonna refrain from checking chat anymore. I saw them say that they think he only has one command, which is a surprise to me. So, I don't know. They're both there. Alright, so I can try to beat down Maul, make him have the Gick. He probably does have the Gick, of course, but yeah. I think I'd do that anyway. Let's go ahead and play like my father horn, I think. Keep 3 in reserve. 10, 13. Yeah, I'm gonna say that there is no close call. he kicks this. Then 1, 2. Here. So 3 here. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I think so. Let's go ahead and use this. And we just assume that he does not have 2 triples. And I'm also assuming that he doesn't have a gig, or he does have a gig, but I still make this play. So I didn't check my reserve. I didn't. Why did I just save 3 instead of 4? That was terrible. Luckily I hit it. I guess if he doesn't have a gig, I'm fine anyway. So I don't need to save 2 in reserve for this. We'll dodge the first swing here. There's trample. Did we see trample before? I feel like we saw his destinies and they were all pretty high, so Luke might actually be dying here. But I'm still not going to clash. We'll make him have the gig. Five. 3. If I still had the Wisa, I would have been able to make it a miss. Oh well. Blush Affection also was in the lost pile. In order to get Run Like Run, I had to be okay with him hitting if he drew 2 consecutive hits. Alright, so he's down 12. Now we see if he has the gig. Oh, there's Luke on top. Does have gig, as expected. Alright, now actually, I guess Mela should be in the cantina, huh? Or do I save? Do I just go like this and assume that I bury or whatever goes to the cantina? What's my play next turn if he just does nothing? I train for a 1. You choose one. I'm not making any progress. What if I just draw a card because I need to get something? I need to have some kind of action. Yeah, we assume this is something because I'm not winning if it's nothing. And if he has an attack on LRs, yeah. Okay, it's Luke. So that was the best possible card it could have been. But I don't think that means I'm necessarily going to win here. Because I'm still not able to get through this. How do I push more damage? Even with Luke, what would Luke do? Alright, so let's get rid of these. Yeah, well, we got rid of the clash. One from the top. Switch. I need to get guys in ships, I think. So I need just like a couple of troop smugglers and be at 3 systems. Yeah, if he can just keep on following around Outrider, he's going to win eventually. So Luke actually doesn't do that much. Maybe next turn I do Han here and then draw some. If I can hopefully activate all but Han. Han should be near the bottom now, if I have the general sense of where he is. So he was it true that he was one of the bottom 4 and then just before this when I battled? So if that's true, he'd be the actual bottom card. So he didn't take someone into hand, okay. So now that's drain a 0. So now I'm doing no damage. So it doesn't even need to move in front of this. So I could move in front of Bestman, but he just moves in front of that. Let's think, alright. So we assume that I get Falcon out. What do I do with it? Move them both to... What does Wolf say? Its power. So I could still reduce with Outrider, but it's still a 16, it's 26. And I'm gonna have 12, 3 Destiny. He draws 2. Yeah, I think that's the only way. I don't think It's an actually winning play, but I think it's the only theoretically winning play. I think that's what I have to do. Alright, let's hope. Yeah, let's do this. Good. Alright, Captain Han is still in there. I thought he was near the bottom. Good. Okay. I guess I could have activated one more, but I don't think I knew precisely where it was. Oops, no, I do not want to do that. I want to squadron assignments. So here. And I think, again, I can't save the Wonder Bear. I need this to be something. So let's go ahead and, yeah, it's nothing. This would win me the game if not for Imperial Rest Order. Which, I mean, obviously he plays differently if not for Imperial Rest Order. Oh, geez, battle deployment. Starships are -2, so this even messes up the outrider subtract. Good, really neighboring. Okay, so there is a second Imperial command in the deck, but it's in the deck, not in the hand. Best draw there would have been Wedge. Is Wedge still in the deck? I can't remember. I haven't played him. He might have gotten lost. I saw RFC was in the reserve deck. I wonder if RFC is the only character I have left in my life force. just 2 battles. This is my 3. I know that's a 5 and a 4. I don't see how I win this. Dockeri transit here for 9. Yeah, I think that's the play I have to make. Transit these 2 here for 9. And then move these 2 over. Oh, and then can I move them both away? So 12, let's see. 9, 10, 11. I can't. If I do that, so I can't perimeter scan though because of trample is going to blow me out. So I have to not follow here, but that's bad. That subjects me to another drain. Or if I just stay here. It doesn't have the command. Yeah, I think I have to stay at Kessel if I do that. Since it's power 8, I can make myself power 10, and I subtract 6 from his power, so that's 16. I get 3 this into his 2. Han forfeits for 16. Yeah, I guess that's the only play. And then I can potentially move to the Imperial Square. And he needs to have just stolen nothing. But, you know, that's the situation we're in. Maybe I should have done this a few turns ago. How do I know? I've clicked Melos and 1, 2. Okay. So do I draw a card now, or do I assume that Barrier is going to be live? I think this term I assume Barrier will be live. Okay, so we cancel that. If he has a second trample, I'm donezo. Does he have the second trample? I wonder if it's possible that it just should. No. That's not possible. Okay. So he can't subtract from my transit power summon because he needs to have a battleground power summon location. So he'd need to actually contest it. So that gives me maybe an opportunity here. But I don't really think so. He can just move Blizzard 4 over here, huh? Over the course of 2 turns. Yep, so it moves. But I can also get 2 Destiny here. Oh right, he can document transit right now. Okay, well this does provide me an interesting opportunity, possibly. Oh, interesting. I see what he's doing. Okay. Well, this is nothing. Alright, let's think. So if Luke deploys battles, move those 2 over. Kill Blizzard 4, basically. Victory 10. Save 1. And then move these 2 over and then him in. I can't really contest the drain in the cantina. Do I avoid to check my reserve right now? No. It's 5, so that makes me 12. So I think it's worth it to play Luke. So I battle, I get up to 12. It's 1, 2, 3. I don't move in here. But then they move in here next turn. This moves there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and keep the 1. But I'd rather have a random card than sorry about the mess, so let's do that. Now I can draw a card. Subtracts 1, okay. I don't add. Hopefully he draws something kind of low. Five, that's bad, but whatever. Alright, we'll lose the 2 from used. I'm in, right? I mean less than 6 because he's long. Yep. 1, 2. And that's here. And actually I need to have Luke here in order to get Ultimatum. Otherwise I take a drain of 3 here. So I do that instead of drawing? I guess I do. That one force is going to be relevant. Possibly, and I keep the barrier alive. Okay. Ooh, that would have been big. I forgot that I even played that card. I have no way to retrieve a card. Okay, that's going to be barriered. So now I'm going to have to abort the Kessel. This is always a drain of 3, right? Yeah, okay, this is not bad. I'm getting 4 damage in here. But he's going to be able to spread into space pretty... Ooh, he doesn't battle. I think that was a mistake. I think he should have battled. No ISB agents lost. Wow. Okay. So I want the barrier. The only way to get the barrier right now is to play Rescue from the Lost. I think I don't do that. I could lose barrier. No. We save 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. Barrier is the second to bottom card. Factor 8. So 1, 2. Keeps 2, that makes that 4. And then I save 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For that could be worse. No, because I need to move these 2. So that I need to spend 6 force. Okay, so I just activate everything, obviously. I forgot about having to move these 2. Okay. Now I no longer want to move into attack position. So we'll go ahead and change that in for a random card if to the extent that I draw cards. Well, I could move, no. If he has Gravity Shadow here, I just lose the game. So let's assume. Well, no, I could rescue the Gravity Shadow. So Gravity Shadow is actually not bad for me. And these are both drains to 0. Move phase. I think I keep them together at Bespin, which is there a reason to do that actually? No. No, there's not. Because I'm gonna... No, there is. Now I can block that drain, so I still take a drain of 2. And now I draw some. Or do I keep Force Save? This lets me play and draw from Lost File. Which would I play? It could be worse for 1 right now. Is that the best opportunity I'm gonna have? I think yes. So let's just do that. No, it could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse for 1. Okay. Cal's here. Okay. Interesting that he's not trying to kill males. Actually needs to be cognizant of time as well. This has been one of the longer games I've ever played with Jump. How much does it cost to get here? 1 more, so that's 10. That's not going to be doable. Okay, so I do have the possibility of playing Sorry About the Mess for 5. No. It's just not... I can't feasibly battle there. But he can in the coming turn. So I think I need to move Luke over. Yeah, Luke needs to move over. And what else? Those two move to Kessel? Or Kessel and Tatooine. This is Thrawn and Veers. So we activate everything for sure, right? Because it costs us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's activate everything. I definitely move 1 to Kessel. I think I have to move 2 to Kessel. Do I? Maybe I don't. Let's see, is this Wolf? Baron and Veers. So it's 8, 11, 14, 12, and I'd be 6, 12. Actually, so where was the moving? Moving would be nice to have back again. This and that. Yeah, actually, that's kind of fine. I think. Yeah, that would be okay. Alright, so. Do I have moving in the lost pile? I think I do have a moving in the lost pile. So if I save 5, I should be able to moving. So I take 2, I'll have 3 left, 1, 2. Ooh, that's actually kind of a problem. How many battles can he do? If I have 3 shot, no, I just draw 2 decimal. That's tricky, that's tricky. I don't think I can afford to spend 5. No, we need to draw into the moving. Moving, nice, okay. Keeps 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do that and then that. So I need to not lose anything from reserve. At least for this turn. So 1 active and the RFC. The RFC? Ooh, RFC could be good though. Could it? Well, what am I talking about? He has Conquest. He can lose a force to cancel an interrupt. Does that change his clock? He has 10 life force. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot about that. No, I don't think it does. So we do lose the moving. Do I make him use it? We keep the barrier. Do we keep the RC? Yes. So we lose the moving. Owl. Okay. It does nothing, right? Is that a presence droid? No. Okay. He doesn't battle. This is fine with me. I think he should have battled here. What is he? Oh, he's saving the 1 force to react with Devastator, obviously. Or to react with Executor. Alright, so let's see. I can still draw 3 Destiny if he reacts. In which case I'd want to moving. Wow. Alright, so let's see. Drain 3, drain 1. He reacts. I have power of 6 to his 3, 18. I get 3 Destiny. He gets 1 Destiny. I don't think it's worth it. I could just RFC here. And then what does he do? He just moves there. That doesn't get me anywhere. So we just keep this amount? Yeah, we just don't activate anything, I think. Oops, what? I... Prior to the start of Williams' turn. As I say, I don't want to activate anything, I activate everything. Alright, so we pass without activating. We force drain. Force drain again. Actually, I wonder if it would have been right to play RFC here. It would have been right to play RFC here. Blah, whatever, it's too late now. That would have 100% have been right to do. Oh, he only gets one Destiny because of Tanui. Duh. What am I thinking? I could just... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's go ahead and play the RC. Actually, the way I lose here is time, so let's stop taking so much time. I have 57 seconds to finish this off. I think I win. He says he doesn't want to win on time, but I think he's perfectly within his rights to try to do that. So he does draw destinies. So that means he's probably not going to battle in space. Or he's not going to battle in space. Yes, Ginger. I know, I see you there. Yes, draw the 2 destinies. Was his attrition? 3, 8, so I can forfeit Lando. Total battle destiny is 8. Okay, so yeah. He cancels my battle destiny, my first battle destiny. 3. So I'm down 8 power, Lando covers. Alright, so forward Lando. That's a good question. He says, why do I get 2 destiny? I shouldn't have gotten 2 destiny, I think. And he concedes. So what would have happened is, even if he got the 2 destiny, I would have just also forfeited U3PO. I could move Luke over. And let's see, I drained 4, so you'd have 6, 7, so you could have 3 left. He activates 1. Actually, it's possible he could have won. He drains 2. I'm down to 3. He battles with 1 card, and if he draws higher than 10, if he draws 10 or higher, I have to lose both characters. So actually what I do then is I drain for 4, and I move Chewie away, not Luke in. This is assuming that U3PO dies, which U3PO should have died. So I move Chewie away, he drains 2 and 2, I go down to 1 life force. He goes up to 4, and I drain 1, 3, and I win. Yeah, okay. That was a good game. And I got a Tatooine Document 94 foil for participating. And that's going to be it. Thanks to everyone who watched. Let's just check in on the chat before I go. Let's just check in on the chat before I go. Oh, I can't see what people had said. Okay, well, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.